What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we are doing week 2 of the NRL finals of 2023. 6 teams remaining for the 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership this season, and 5 games to go. So, and it all kicks off for a spot in the preliminary final. The first preliminary final, which is next week, who are going to play Penrith, as you can see. And who will meet them at a Accor Stadium? Will it be the Storm or will it be the Roosters? We will see on Friday night. And as for the Storm, very disappointing and had a shocking game. As Munster said, I'm not going to swear because I don't like swearing and I hate it. So he said they were dog crap. So they want to bounce back this week, and they rarely lose 2 in a row in back-to-back seasons. So here are the lineups. Some big outs for the Roosters and for the Storm. So they're pretty much evenly matched, really. So obviously still no really Hargreaves. Now, the Roosters, they got out of jail against the Sharks, and they're in good form at the moment. And the Storm, I'm going to go the Storm. I'm going to go the Storm, but I think it'll be a close game. And because rarely the Storm lose 2 in a row, and especially at this time of year, where the Storm really start clicking the gear and really play to their heart's content, and they're going to be very hard to beat at Amy Park on Friday night. And the Roosters can get the job done against the Storm. It's not going to happen this year, and I think they'll lose 3 games in a row against the Storm this year. But I'm going to go the Storm by a couple of points. I'm going to go the Storm 24 points to 22, but I'm going to go the Roosters to score first, and I'm going to go with Fatalia Pauga. He's been in really good form this year. I also like Xiao Wong as well. He's been playing really well as well. So that's just only 2 games today. So 2 games this weekend, and then we'll head into this weekend. So I'm going to Storm 24 points to 22. And on Saturday afternoon footy. So Saturday afternoon, this game is going to be played at. It's the Knights, the Warriors, and the Knights at Go Media Stadium. Now, the only reason it's at 4 p.m. is because it's in New Zealand. So this is for a spot in the preliminary final against the Broncos, who got the week off last week, with the win over the Storm. And the Warriors lost to the Panthers, that's why they went to the preliminary final. And who will meet the Broncos in the preliminary final? And as for the Warriors, no changes to last week, and only Shaun Johnson, and Shaun Johnson is back. So this is a tough game to pick. This is a very tough game to pick, and the Knights, they've won 10 in a row. The Warriors lost back-to-back losses, and very rarely they lose 3 in a row this year. And looking at the Warriors this year, they've been really playing really well, but I think experience is going to save Newcastle. But the extra time game against the Raiders last week, I think will affect them. But it could also give them a bit of an extra boost because it's on a Saturday and they played on Sunday. So they basically had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to compare for this. Sorry, Friday. So 4 days to prepare for this game. So it's it's going to affect them, but I think they'll be okay. I think it'll still be a close game. But I'm going to go the Knights and upset. I think they can upset the Warriors. I think they can. Like the Warriors have got experienced finals players. They got Chansey Nickel-Cookster, Dallin Watene-Zelezniak, Marcelo Montoya, Tamari Martin, Sean Johnson, Adam Fanua-Blake, Wade Egan, Mitch Barnett, Murata Niokore, Tohu Harris, of course, premiership winner with the Storm, Dylan Walker, Jez Tabanga. There is a couple of inexperienced players that haven't played finals, and in this team, Bunty Afoa is one of them too. Is a good as a experienced finals player, but there's a few inexperienced finals players in this Warriors team and Newcastle team as well. So I'm just going to go with my heart, and my heart says the Knights because the Knights, they've been on a really good run. They beat them at home early in the year, and the Warriors got the win in round one at the start of the year, and I think it's going to be a tight game. I think it'll be a low scoring game because these two have been good in defence. The Warriors have been good in defence a couple of times against the Panthers, but when Penrith got all that ball, they just started to run away from the Warriors, and I'm going to go the Knights. I'm going to go the Knights 18 points to 16. I'm going to go by 2. And first try scorer, I'm going to go with Dominic Young to get his 26th try of the season to score the first try. And at any time, I'm going to go with Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. He has been outstanding for the Warriors this season. And I've got the Roosters and the Warriors bowing out to the Storm and the Knights. But I could be wrong because it's finals, anything can happen. But this year it's tough to pick who your preliminary final finalists because it's this. Like I said, the ladder is so congested. It's so close. Like you compare this to all the teams that have played this year. Look at how close how close Parramatta were to get in here. If we had one more game, we would have probably been in there. Same for the Rabbitohs. And I think those away games is really what cost us this year, and even probably the home games. We only lost 5, won 7, and 5 from 7 away. So we didn't really had good form, like to be there. So the Knights, the Roosters. Like you look at these teams at the moment, like teams that I look at that should be there are South and Para, to be honest, and the Cowboys because the Cowboys were top 4 last year. And you look at now, I personally say you're looking at the 2 grand finalists right here have already been confirmed. I'm pretty sure would be the Panthers and the Broncos. I think it'll be the grand finalists looking at the way the finals draw is like. The way the finals draw is like, it's going to be the Storm playing the Panthers, Knights playing Broncos, and it'll be Panthers and Broncos in the grand final. I could be wrong because the Newcastle, when they went on this run, they won the title in 2001. So I could be wrong with that. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll move on to the Repco Supercars Championship round. I think it's round 9. I think I could be wrong. Calendar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. So we're in round 9 for the Repco Supercars Championship. It's Enduro time, and it's the Penrite Oil, the return of the Penrite Oil Sandown 500 this weekend. We've got a qualifying race of a high sterning event, one of the great events of the weekend, and one of the second highlighting events on the calendar, and it's the toughest, one of the toughest circuits in the country, and like Bathurst is obviously the top of that, and at the moment, if we look at the co-driver lineups for 2023 Sandown 500, and where's the co-driver lineups? I need to go to all news, older posts. Yeah. Actually, I'll bring up the older posts. And I think Van Gisbergen will be on his game after what happened during the enduro test where he crashed out, and you don't see that often from Whincup from Lau from a guy like Shane Van Gisbergen and Shane Van Gisbergen. So my prediction for the Sandown 500, I think with Triple Eight's 20-year anniversary of being at Bath, being in supercars, I think Shane Van Gisbergen will win. Shane Van Gisbergen and Richie Stanaway will win. Second will be Brock Feeney and Jamie Whincup. And third place, I'm going to have Waters and Moffat, I think, because Cam Waters has shown in the Enduros how to get onto the podium, how to win, and he's won Sandown once. Also, I personally like to have Chas Mostert and Lee Holdsworth at third, but that, to me, it's tough to win, and because at this time of year we're getting close to Bathurst, we're getting close to the end of this year's first year of Gen 3, and we don't know what we're going to do this weekend. We don't know who's going to win it, but like I personally hope it's Red Bull Lampole Racing and Shane Van Gisbergen, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, that's it. Hope everyone. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Let me know your tips down in the comment section below of who are your tips to win the Repco, the Penrite Oil Sandown 500 this weekend for the Repco Supercars Championship, and who are your tips to go through to the preliminary to a grand final, NRL grand final qualifier? Will it be the Storm, Roosters, Knights, or Warriors? Let me know in who will be in the preliminary finals against the Panthers and the Broncos next weekend. And also, let me know what games you want me to do videos on, because I'm a little bit behind on some games and haven't really recorded gaming that much because I've been busy doing this and just trying to catch up and enjoy it. So, like I said, like, subscribe, turn on post notification, fade the video as well. That's always handy. Share the video with your family and friends. I'll catch you next time. And remember, it's not who you are that's underneath. It's what you do that defines you. Cheers.